Hello everybody and welcome to another episode here on OPLegends on Gens Tycoon. Guys, we're back with another episode, but before we go any further, I will be giving away 1500 credits in today's episode. We'll have only one lucky winner, so if you want to enter today's giveaway, everything you'll have to do will be on the screen at this very moment, so make sure to smash that like button, subscribe on the channel, comment your IGN down below in the comment section, and as the last step, connect on the server with my IP river.oplegends.com, or if you're already playing on the server with regular IP, just go ahead and change it with my custom one and you will be entered in the giveaway. Yeah, that's going to do for this intro. Let's jump straight into today's episode. Alrighty guys, so here we are, and before we go ahead with any progression, I want you to go ahead and show you my island real quick. Our island. As you guys can see, we went ahead and rebuilt our old gens farm. It's pretty much same, but we made some more space and we organized it a bit. As you guys can see, we're using this chunk collector here with 20 mil capacity, and as you guys can see, this is my row of gens. Here we got Potatoes gens and also Mixie's gens, and obviously, as I said earlier, we're not going to be competing. Most likely we're just playing casually and all of that. So if you're interested in joining our island, you're more than welcome. Basically, you can just hit me up wherever you want in private message and we will discuss it. So yeah, we're now making some serious amounts of cash from this farm actually, since if I go to /gen shop, we are currently sitting at, let me just go ahead and find it real quick, at the pink concrete generator, which just one costs 7 bill, which is kind of great. And as you guys can see, we're just one page away from maxing out our gens farm. So yeah, hopefully we will be able to go ahead and max this thing out like throughout this week actually. And also, if you guys have not seen yet, very first map of dungeons here on OPLegends will be releasing on the next weekend, actually on Saturday at 3 p.m. EST. So yeah, we will be definitely rocking with that. But now for the time being, we will be just going ahead and grinding a bit of gens here on the server. So what I wanted to show you guys is basically my progression. It's pretty much same as the last episode. As you guys can see, like same amount of gen slots, same prestige and all of that. My hoe is pretty much same. There has not been that much of a progression made since the last episode, because I wanted to do like all of my progression on camera and all of that, just to keep you guys up to date. So yeah, let's head to /farm real quick. If I show you my pet storage, let me just turn off chunk borders. This is my pet storage here, and I've been rocking with this immortal shiny exolotl pet for quite a bit, and also this otter pet legendary rarity. It is also shiny, so yeah, that's pretty good. And if we do here, as you guys can see, exotic packs are the highest rarity you can possibly get, and we got like immortal and legendary. So yeah, immortal is really good here, but also I got like a bunch of this pet food. So let me just go ahead and feed my pet a bit. Let me just go ahead and where it actually is, I'm just going to use all of this pet food on my axolotl pet, as it's the higher here basically, higher rarity. So let me just go ahead and find it. There we go. As you guys can see, axolotl pet level 60, immortal shiny rarity. And as you guys can see, this one, it feeds this treat to your pet to instantly make it gain 3 levels. So that's pretty nuts. Let me just go ahead and use that just like that. We're just going to spam it this, and we will be getting like bunch of freaking levels for free basically. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do all of that real quick. And whoa, we are already at level 72, and that's going to put it at level 75, and this next one will make it level 78, just like that. Now we got 5 of these apple flavored threads, so let me just go ahead and pop them real quick, just like that. These one are giving you only 1 level, but still it's pretty good, so why not? Let's just go ahead and use it. And as you guys can see, it's already a level 81, and I got almost just over 100 exp multiplier on it, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, there we go. Now if I go to my pet storage, axolotl pet at level 83 with 106x exp multiplier. That's low-key crazy, not even going to lie. And also, if I do /ACORNS shop, like this ancient here is the main reason why we got that high of a multiplier. So you definitely should work on your ACORNS, and yeah, let's actually go ahead and do that real quick. And also this way, I will go ahead and show you how I actually gather acorns and all of that. So let's go to blooming woods here, and as you guys can see, my axe is a tier 3 rose quartz axe. And what you need to have on your axe before even trying to grind acorns, in my own opinion, is this tool core here. As you guys can see, glowing X core, gain 100 X acorns while this core is active. Like, without this, don't even try grinding this. And also this one is pretty much good to have along glowing X core, which will gain you plus 10 X acorns. So yeah, that's pretty decent multiplier. And without that, don't even bother grinding a corn. You can try to find it on slash auction house and all of that, and obviously get it somehow just while grinding, basically. So how I actually grind is basically activate my tool core just by pressing Q, and now I just take advantage of the proc of my tool core, basically, and that's how I grind acorns here on the server. And also, you want to upgrade your axe to the maximum. Basically, you want to max it out. You want to prestige your block breaking enchants as much as you can afford, obviously, because you want to make as much acorns as possible in short period of time while the score is actually active, because it has duration of 2 minutes and cooldown of 30 minutes. So it's kind of crazy. Just check this out. My lumberjack enchant has procced, and yeah, it got me like pretty decent amount of acorns. So yeah, as you guys can see, we're now earning like couple of thousands of acorns, which is pretty great. And without that, you will be gaining like 1 to 2,000 acorns every minute, which is really slow. So that's why you need to have that core, and whenever it gets on the cooldown, you just want to farm or do anything else until it gets off of the cooldown. And once it does, you just like the same process over and over again. So yeah, let's just go ahead and finish with this grinding session here. We're making so far some decent amount of acorns. As you guys can see, from this single session, we've made already 700,000 acorns, and you're going to need around I think 150 mil acorns to max out your acorn shop. So yeah, it takes a bit of time, but you can also check out if there's anybody who's selling acorns and all of that, so you don't really have to be bothered and do this. You can just buy acorns from other people on the server, but obviously I don't think there is anybody who is actually selling acorns, since they're really valuable, and you definitely gotta put in some time to actually grind them. And that's it. You can see that I'm barely making any acorns anymore, which means that my core has expired. As you guys can see, it is on cooldown for next 27 minutes. So during that, I just want to do such farm and grind my crops and all of that once it gets off of the cooldown. But now, since we got 1.71 mil acorns, let's go ahead and upgrade our pet upgrades a bit here. We will go with shiny chance upgrade, because I want to max it out and gain an extra 0.2 chance per level to get a shiny pet while opening pet boxes. So we definitely want to get this maxed out ASAP. So for some reason I cannot let me just go ahead and check. Yeah, I cannot do this. It says need 450,000 interactions. Oh, I need 3,000 more Roblox, and I will be able to max, not to max, just to keep upgrading my shiny chance upgrade. So to go past level 9 on this, you need to have 450,000 row crops farmed, and I currently have 447,000, so we're 3,000 away. And I'll just go ahead and grind like this maybe for next like couple of hours or something like that. I just want to make some decent progression as usual, and once I finish with this grinding session, I will be back with an update clip. So we're about to make a cut here, and I will grind like crazy basically for the whole day, and we'll see what I will be able to actually achieve in today's episode. I think it's gonna be a good one, so yeah, stick until the end and I will be back in a second. Alrighty guys, I'm finally back, and it's been a couple of hours since the last clip. I would say like 2 hours or something like that, and as you guys can see, we are currently sitting at prestige 943, and we are getting closer and closer to prestige 1000, and we will be definitely achieving that today. But also besides that, I've been working on my slash pass for quite a bit. As you guys can see, like I've already claimed bunch of these completed rewards here, and now we got 2 of those to claim. So Here we will get some perk cubes, normal aspect tickets, and some token boosters. Let's go ahead and claim that. And here we will have 64 relic keys, some more aspect tickets, and 2 gen slot vouchers. We're definitely taking that either. So yeah, let me just go ahead and see what can we just rush and all of that. Just like that, we have 5 ancient aspect tickets and also 26 radiant crates, which is kind of great. Now let me just go ahead and show you my haul real quick. As you guys can see, power perk 5. Now speaking of ancients, we got token magnet at prestige 9 and also token greed at prestige 5, also nuke at prestige 4. Now I'm looking forward to go ahead and save my tokens until I can afford another prestige on nuke, which is almost 3 trillion tokens, which is kind of expensive, but yeah, eventually we will get to that and we will get our nuke to prestige 5, and hopefully it will proc like crazy because we currently got these 2 aspect ancients on it. As you guys can see, proc rate bonus 3, increase the chance for this ancient to activate by 20%, which is no joke, and also exp bonus 3, gain plus 75% more exp from any block broken. So yeah, that's why ancient aspects are really good here on this server. Now let me just go ahead and do /is real quick, and also Mixie's gonna be offline until like Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that, so we will definitely have to take care of our island. And I got 26 rating crates, so let me just go ahead and pop them open real quick, and let's see what are we going to pull. Like almost two stacks of gen slots and just bunch of sell ones and all of that. So let me just go ahead and put all of that into this chest here. I can trash rest of the unnecessary things just like so, and we've got like a bunch of great keys, so let me just go ahead and pop those open. They can give you some really good amount of gen slots, so we're definitely interested in that. Let me just first pop those loot keys, and now let's instant open 252 relic keys, and we're going to get like 4, 6, like 7 gen slots, which is not too shabby. Honestly, I'm definitely taking that. Now let me just go ahead and actually claim my gen slots, and let's see how many gens we will be able to place here on the island. There we go, we're now sitting at 2,222 gen slots. Like that's kind of weird number, but yeah, 2222 gen slot. And if I'm right, we will be able to place like 123 gens, not gen slot, just gens. So let me do /gen shop real quick. Now let me see which one can we actually go ahead and afford. And yeah, I'm kind of broke. Let me go ahead and try to sell this. Let's see if I can go ahead and make some decent amount of money, since my money boost is kind of, it's kind of lean, not even going to lie. So we're not going to make some crazy amounts of money, but still, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, only 83 billion, like that definitely sucks. We're not going to be buying any gens for the time being. I definitely gotta make some money before I actually think about buying gens or something like that. So I might just go ahead and collect some more gen slot vouchers and sell them to other islands, because if I go for example to this island here, for example, they are buying gen slot, or let me just go ahead and find it. They're buying gen slots for 50 bill money, and I made like 80 bill in that sell. So yeah, that definitely wasn't worth it, but yeah, they're buying gen slots for a decent amount of money. But let me go ahead and check, for example, as visit, I skip. Let me go ahead and see what are they offering here. 40 bill per gen slot. Yeah, for example, that one has better prices, but still, we will definitely collect some gen slots, and we will most likely go ahead and sell them to other islands so we can make some more money, since I'm definitely running out of money. If I do /prestige real quick, single prestige now costs 4.5 billion money, which is absurd, not even going to lie. Like that goes every 10 seconds, like literally. So we definitely gotta start making some money here on the server. But let me just go ahead and check mine area warps. We're currently at automation factory, and next area comes at abandoned mines, which we're really close to. As you guys can see, we're at prestige 943, and this area requires prestige 1000. So we'll be definitely unlocking that today's episode, or just today. And the next farm warp is coming at prestige 1.8 thousand. That's crazy. But if I do slash crops real quick, as you guys can see, next crop is coming at prestige 1.2 thousand. So yeah, that's awesome. And let me just go ahead and select this crimson roots just like that, and I guess I'll just go ahead and continue with the grinding here on this server, and we will be most likely achieving prestige 1000 in today's episode. So yeah, I mean, not in today's episode, since this episode is already long enough, and as I said, like, I want to keep all my progression on camera. Basically, I'm trying to grind as less as possible off camera and all of that. I mean, I just want to keep you updated with my progression and all of that. So I guess I'll just go ahead and wrap up today's episode here, guys. Make sure to enter the giveaway 1500 credits in the beginning of today's episode. As usual, we will be rolling the winner in the next episode. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching till the end. Smash that like button, comment something nice down below in the comment section, and see you guys in the next episode of Jen's Tycoon.